every other time I've started this game, by that I mean the 2 times I've started this game before, it's crashed as soon as I started it. Well, it crashed my whole computer, not even just the game. So the fact that it didn't do that this time makes me worried that my computer is gonna crash at any minute now. So if it suddenly stops, that's why. Let's see, den's always a great place to start. I like the den. It gives me options, and I get a gem. And nothing else cool in here. Alright. But then you know what we can do? The closet. And I can get a die. And I can get a key. Okay, we got options. We got places to go. We got places to be. Alright. Let's do the pantry. Oh, this was not the angle I thought it was for some reason. Oh well. Yum, yum, yum. Well, this is a shame. I didn't want it to go this direction. Hey there, DigiDC and Lisa now. Friends. Friends are here already. Wow, this is a bad start, isn't it? I guess I'll do this. Oh, what the hell? The broken lever. So what the hell? What do I do with this? It seems like it just randomly appears. I was thinking maybe it just always appears in the weight room or wherever I found it last time. But now knowing that it'll just randomly appear somewhere, I'm like, what the heck? Like, how am I supposed to find that? Because I seem to even need it to get to the end of the game. You just gotta get lucky and find it? Alright, well, I'm in a bad way here. I've only got one direction to go. Let's see. The parlor's a good place to go. I'm not going to go there yet, though, because I realized I did not check the outside room. So let's go check that out. Also, I was thinking about how there's like pipes that you can turn on. And I did that before. I wonder if there's a hidden pipe somewhere over here that I didn't find. Oh, man, that's a nice waterfall. Man, if only I could get down there, I could probably like find goodies hidden behind the waterfall. That's video game 101. Okay, I do not see any gas pipes. What can we get here? Trading post items for trade at 8 classrooms in today's draft pool. What the heck? The rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Let's do the classrooms. That sounds cool. I haven't seen a classroom thing. And is there anything in here? What the heck? This room sucks. There's nothing in here. Okay, so walking into this room is just a waste of my daily steps. Because there's nothing. Wait! There's something in here! Remember those pipes I was talking about? So I wonder if these stay on between loops. Let me see if the other one's on. Okay, it is on. So that's now permanently done. I got 2 more pipes to do before, I don't know, I summon a demon. The thick pipes. Yes, I'm laying thick pipe. Yeah, there it is down there. So, who the hell knows what to do to get the other ones? Maybe they're somewhere in the house hidden. Although no, because that other note I said that the gas was only stuff that's outside the house. So I don't know where to find that. All right, let's get to puzzle solving here. The black box is empty. All right, good to know. The black box is true. The black box is black. So this one has to be true because obviously I'm pretty sure the black box is black. So that means that I think both of these have to be false. Which means that the black box is not empty, so it's got stuff in it. Yeah. Haven't messed up that puzzle once yet. Alright, corridor, spare room. Let's do that spare room because it's unlikely that something will be locked this early. Okay, I was not wrong. That's a good hallway. Let's do that. I need more options to go. So also these things, right? I was thinking about this puzzle with these paintings and what has to do about it. So I found a note that was, whenever I went to the rumpus room and talked to the fortune teller, he said something about like, the paintings, and there's 7 of them without a letter or something like that. And then I found a note in the study that was like things of like words that you can remove one letter and it's still a word. So I'm looking at this and I have a clock and a lock. So those would match up as like, you know, a lock just takes away the C from clock. So what I'm wondering is with these paintings, am I looking for a painting that is not related to another one? Like as in like the word to describe it is not like something that you could just take out a letter or add a letter to. And then maybe there's something that I can learn, like whatever that picture is portraying is important to me somehow. I just don't know. But that's the idea that I have so far. Classroom. Let's check it out. I want to go to the classroom since I revealed them. Oh, look at this. This is lovely. The globe's on the ground. This is grade 1. Oh, nice. An apple of the day didn't keep me away. Color worksheet. Filling each object below with its correct color. My favorite color is purple. I mean, I don't know what the correct color is. Is this like a... Can we say that this is supposed to be a pride flag of some kind? Oh, a hall pass. You will not use traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. Okay, this person went really red. Dang, their favorite color sure is red. 2 out of 12, huh? You must really like red. Yep, Caleb loves red. Let's see. B-. What the hell? Freddy? What, are you telling me lizards aren't supposed to be purple? 9 out of 12. It's telling me which... this person also likes red. Why does everyone like red? Dude, what the heck? Everyone loves red in this house. A bunch of commies. Okay, so this one had 10 out of 12. So... I'm guessing what I want to do is try to, like... deduce which one... is correct. That what would that help me with? Like, I don't know what that puzzle is gonna solve for me. What the heck? Infinity is between 7 and 9? That's news to me. Okay, nothing seems like hidden there. Except maybe there's something to do with the colors that these are. Because there's not a pattern to the colors, so maybe there's something here. Oh, classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? What? Mountain and beans. Or peas. Oh my gosh, there is so much for me to look at in here. Colors. Blue, green, yellow, violet, red, orange. Dang. Okay. Let's at least try to deduce what the answer to this puzzle is. So, this person, they said each color is only used twice. So that means one of these blues is wrong because there's 3 blues there. And one of them should be green, probably. And one of the reds should be yellow. Or one or the other. There needs to be one more green and one more... one more green and one more yellow. What could it be, though? So let's see between, like, fire hydrant, lizard, and wagon. Fire hydrant, lizard, and wagon. So lizard is purple, so it might be purple. It might also be green. I bet lizard's green. That seems like a lizard color. And then the other one that it needed was I needed like either this seems like a... Oh, this one's obviously going to be blue because that's a blueprint, right? And this looks like a lake, so that's water. So I bet this is supposed to be yellow. Let me see what the other ones are like. That person put yellow and they had 9 out of 12, right? So there's a good chance. That one also put yellow and they had 10 out of 12, right? But what are one of the other ones that were different on this one? So they had... What the heck? Okay, so this one has this purple. And then that one orange. And this one was like, that was purple and that one was orange. So those two were wrong. I think those are the only two that are wrong in this one. And then everything else is right. That's the best I can deduce that. I'm just going to take a picture of this and try to remember that. I'll just take a picture of this one as well because I think I can kind of rededuce that again from those two. Now, what does that solve for me? I don't know. I mean, if I had like a way to color this thing and fill it in myself and like turn it in and get a reward, then like, sure. But I don't know. What would that really answer for me? Like, is there... Because, like, I'm trying to think of where we might be able to put, like, a code in here. Like, I bet I can deduce a code here. Because we got the colors match, the colors each match a letter. Then those letters each match a color up here. And then those colors match a number over here. I don't know. I don't know what that would do for me. So Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss of what I'm trying to solve here. Just busted on your face. Congratulations. What? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I don't know if I'm supposed to have a thing to solve here or not, so I'm just moving on. This place I can't do anything with yet, but I'll have food here eventually. Oh my gosh, locked doors. Seriously. Chapel. I don't like the chapel. I don't know. I guess I'll do it. But then I can just like go back over this way maybe and keep going that way. Let's try that. We'll not do the chapel yet because I don't like spending money. And this is really like, I don't know what that is. Okay, so wow, okay, so these are all dead ends. I kind of don't want any of them then. Let's redraw. Secret passage. I call past that one. Wow, these all kind of suck. Let's do the secret passage. Okay, so what do all these colors do again? What the heck? Hallway dead end, rarity, unusual. What am I doing? So bedrooms. I don't think I want to go to a bedroom right now. Another hallway could give me more options of places to go, which wouldn't be bad. Especially this early. What about green rooms? I'm curious about green rooms. I haven't been to a lot of green rooms. I think a lot of them are dead ends, though. So let's just do a hallway. Hallways are easy. Wow, and then... Ugh. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That's a pretty good one, because then if I get that one and then also draft the Great Hall later, then all those doors in there are going to be unlocked. I'm going to do that and hope that I can do that. Look at these hands. Yeah, we got a tie and then... Like, I'm assuming... What would you call this? I've been calling it a platter, but... I don't know. Oh, we got Count Isaac Gates. I bet there's information here. Baron Edwin Sinclair. He's the dude, right? He's the guy. Giariana. What? She's got a crown. Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. Baron Thomas Sinclair. Wait, no, this is the guy. This must be a previous guy. Because this guy's got that, like, I don't know what you call that type of beard, but the like, sideburns into a mustache thing. Lord William Epson. Well, at least it's not Epstein. Alright. Study that. Ugh. I'm thinking maybe courtyard, because then I get 2 options, and we got gems to spend for now. Okay, unfortunately, I don't have any, like, tools. Oh, interesting. So there's 2 other additions that I haven't unlocked yet. Oh, I bet those are the ones with the other hidden things in them. The thick pipes. I bet one of them is at the bottom of the fountain. I just need the key to that, however I find that. Anyway, let's hope that this is a dead-end room so that I can... Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Well, that's kind of like... That's kind of a gamble, but... I guess I'll do it and I hope I get the mailroom next time. Also, there might be goodies in here. What the heck? Oh, if I had my magnifying glass, I could read whatever's beneath this splooge on the page. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender, as he no longer is employed with our staff. Ravane's a cool last name. What the heck? I know what this is. These things, these go on the fuse box. I've been wondering what to do with that. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client as provided. Press any button above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. What? Okay, well, we're gonna take a picture of this. And I was assuming this was giving me a code to put into it, but no, it's just telling me how to use it. I still don't know what colors to put into there. Wait, maybe those colors are some part of the color thing that I just did? Ooh, there's a number on this thing. I can't read all of it though, so I assume that it's nothing. Is there anything else? Any hidden things I can grab? I'm just clicking on everything. I got one of these nice plain pictures. Got that blueprint picture. Oh, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Dad. Whatever. Simon P. Jones, Mount Folly Estate, Fenaries. Like, yeah, whatever. I wonder if this is a code that I could put into a thing. Probably not, but I don't know. Hey, buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared to be alone for this length of time, but I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam. You know, clams, they're known for their happiness. Anyway, perfectly content on this day with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find time. There's so much I want to say, I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you. I know from conversations just how much happiness the final project brought him, so do both of us a favor, be excited. This house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up here, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer for your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing dirigiblocks. I can't even play dirigiblocks. Okay, that note gave me no information. No information that I understand, at least. Wait a minute. These safety deposit boxes. At one point on a previous loop, I found a key that opened one of these. But I don't have it this time. At least now I know this is probably where it goes. Okay, well, that seems all I can do here. I feel like I learned nothing here. Hey, Shogi, by the way. Nice of you to join. Garage is pretty cool. Garage gives me 3 keys. But I'm gonna do the library because I ordered a book last time. I ordered a book that was like drafting 101. Look at this. Who checked this out? Only Kimberly Thompson and myself. Weird. Okay. We got the potential within, gems, planning your house, top drafting combos, making connection, tips and tricks, and words from the editor. Wow, this is a lot to read. Okay, can I just like skim over this? Sure, draft a hover calls it faster, really worth 2 gems. So I'm asking myself all of these questions. Yep. To develop simple and effective strategies. We aim to provide architects with some of the strategies and even assist them in developing their own. Gems. Different strategies have gems. Well, drafting is by not having the resources they need. If you lack gems, to consider all 3 presented options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. Yep, been there, done that. Gem strats, cool. Make sure you check for gems in the room you're in before clicking the door. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. Yep, okay. Never draft a passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Huh. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's so much thing. There's no such thing as too many gems. Dude, all like Craig and Matthew and Kyle, they love their gems. When you give me it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Is drafting straight line north. Nope. Yeah, I've already not doing that. I usually go off to the sides first to try to just like gather some stuff first. Even a path that runs the stakes through the house and does not go in a straight line can also be structurally weak if you're leaving lots of unopened doors on the ranks below you. Yeah, I think all of this is pretty fair logic that I think I've already figured out. 5 combos you don't want to miss. If you draft Cloister before Terrace, you will be down 3 gems. But if you draft them in reverse order, Cloister would be free. Yeah. Okay. Other footprint combos. A foyer drafted before Great Hall would mean all of its... Yep, that's what I'm hoping for. That's why I just did the foyer. I was like, dude, I want to get that one and then the Great Hall. Yeah, they're just giving me strategies for these things. I've never seen the attic yet. I want to get the attic. Whoa, the workshop, you can like dead rising up contraptions out of your multiple things? What the hell? I want to get that one. 2-pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. Only work by drafting other specific rooms. Yep, the utility closet does... Okay, so turning off the lights in the gymnasium does prevent you from losing extra steps in there. I was curious about that, but I didn't want to test it. One of the more simple examples... Or boudoir and a walk-in closet. Wait. Oh, I've never seen that one before. The boiler room... Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room. Huh. I don't think I've ever done anything with that. I've done the stuff in the boiler room, but I've never gotten the other ones to actually power them. I have done the pump room, which I guess means no, I have powered the pump room with a boiler room, I assume. Because I've done the whole pump thing to open up the little guy, the fountain thing. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room. Yeah, whatever. Besides counting as 2 bedrooms, the bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Oh. Interesting. Each time you solve a puzzle in the billiard or parlor room, the difficulty will increase slightly. Yeah, pretty much figured that out. Just when you didn't find any items in the room when you first switch doesn't mean there won't be. Yep. Day after drafting freezer, it enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Weird. If you're stuck or don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it is smart to move on. There are multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you will come across. Okay. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Yep, this all seems like pretty basic stuff. Although with this volume of Predator, we have many potential strategies. We hear it. Architectural Digest. Hope that aspiring architects know. Yeah, blah, blah, forging a path. Strategy is humble, provides best results of their own favorite room. Each builder's own favorite tool, and thus each player in turn will develop their own style of play. Yep, whatever. Okay. That didn't really teach me anything new, if I'm being honest. Just kind of confirmed strategies that I was already doing. What do we got here? Got a car and a card. So those are two things that, like, they're one letter apart. Car and card. I'm assuming. Again, I have no idea what it's gonna end up with. Oh my gosh, great. I gotta use a key already. Oh, man. Whoa! Vault gives $40? Oh my gosh, I don't want to do any of these. Losing half my steps is a lot when I have 49. What would it give me? Yeah, let's do this one. Alright, I still can't play Dorija blocks. So this is a coat and a cot? I'm assuming? Oh, with and without. With and without an A. Is that something that I should keep track of the letters that it's missing? And then do something with those letters, like spell a word? Hang on, let's add another thing to the notes. We had car and cards, there's a D, and now we have a coat and cot, so an A. So let's just say D and A. Okay. We'll just start that note for later and see if I solve anything with that. Well, the thing before told me to buy a gem, so sure, I'll listen to it. And I'm using up all my keys. Okay, corridor, billiards, another classroom. Let's do this one. These are the puzzle in this one's easy because it's just math. Math isn't even like, you don't even really need to figure it out. You just do it. What do we got here? We got dude and trees. What the heck? Oh, no. Pilot and plot. Because it's like a plot of land, and he's wearing like a pilot outfit. So that's missing an I. Let's write down I to my stuff. We have D, A, and I. Okay, and this one, we'll start with a good old 12. Then it's 8 divided by 4, 2. 16 divided by 4, so it's 4. Wow, this one's a lot. 10 minus 2 is 8. Times 1 is 8, times this is 80, divided by 8 is 10. And math completed. 2 keys, nice, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, let's see. Boudoir. I've never seen the conference room before. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Well, I mean, it's better than the boudoir because then it's a new room and there might be some stuff to be learned here. All right, we got a tub and a vial. What? Tub and vial. Or bath and something? What the heck? Spreading items rooms allow you to spread items throughout the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, they're here. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Dude, they got all their pens and papers. This person has this, which is incorrect, but I'll write it down anyway. Phone, please. 9083. Like, the red notes it says are false, but I don't know. I'll try it anyway. Wait. After meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. I'm really wondering what's the difference between these two guys. Like, this is a vial, right? What else would you use to describe this? I don't know. So I couldn't tell you what letter those are missing just because I don't know what this is. Okay, but that was the only thing in here. I will definitely try that safe code and everything. Why is every door locked? Maid's chambers. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. But it is a new room, and that's pretty cool. The drawing room is also cool. And there's a safe in the drawing room, so I could try that code there. But also... yeah, that doesn't really help me, though, because it's just gonna be another door. Let's do the main chambers. We haven't seen this room yet. I love this sculpture. We got wheat and rain. Unless it's like a plane and rain. Or cloud and... or storm and... something. I don't know. I don't even know if those count as the things. Oh, look at that nice painting. I bet if I could zoom in on this with a thing, there might be an extra detail I can notice. Oh, Mila. Look at that. Wait, I have been here before because I made a joke about wanting to put on the maid's dress. I got this room like a long time ago. Yeah, this is all just kind of nonsense. Alright. Hey, it's not locked. Yay. Security room's pretty cool. I think that's my best option, too. Okay. And then this is like a tag and a shore? Like, I'm not... what would you describe this as? And again, I don't know, like, what... like, tag is the best thing that I could use for this, because it's like a dog tag. But I don't know if that's actually what they intend that to be. Any goodies in here? No goodies. No goodies. Let's just do this, Garbo. I missed the car keys somewhere. What? Ah, crap. I guess that they could be in the chapel because I opened the chapel and never went in there. I'm just gonna say that's probably where it is. Set security level low. Change offline mode, unlocked. And then let's just log it into the network. Okay. Man, take your time. Do I have any mail yet? Nope, no mail. Okay, well, that's done for this. Okay, and we've only got one way to go. Please don't be locked. Thank you. Furnace here, more like the dry rooms. I've never seen the furnace yet. The drawing room's pretty cool. The workshop, though, I doubt I'm going to be combining the broken lever with the hall pass, though. Let's do the drawing room, because then I can also try the safe here. We got that dude. And I really don't know if there's anything special about all these paintings in here for a puzzle or something. There's the thing. I love how I really just guessed and found this. Like, I wonder if there's a hint that tells you that this is something that you can do. I was just like running around clicking on everything and I happened to find it. Okay, what was that safe code? 9083. Nope. Okay. Figured as much. All right. Nook, bedroom, kitchen. I'm thinking nook. Let's also go open up this one while I'm at it. Sure, I'll use another key. Gymnasium. Bedroom. Walk-in closet. Walk-in closet's pretty cool. I could use the items, but... I also don't have a gem, so I can't do that anyway. Let's do the gymnasium. Oh, great. There's a key card door on the other side. Well, if I can get the other place on the other side of here, the breaker box room, that would actually be perfect. Great. And I gotta use another key. Lavatory, furnace, observatory. Wow, there are not a lot of options here. I guess the furnace. I haven't seen this room yet. Oh, food is served. Wow, is there nothing in here? Oh, I've done the furnace before. Yeah, there's nothing in here unless I had a shovel. Okay, well, do I want to go... I could go all the way back and go chapelward and start that pathway. Because then I can also get to the dining room over here. And also I didn't open the other door in the dining room? What the heck? Why didn't I do that? Let's do that. Let's go back to the dining room area. Because that would be nice. And I hope that I can get the breaker box, then I can come back up here. And then, like, the gymnasium won't be so bad. Okay. Man, I gotta just keep checking this to make sure that I'm not going the wrong way. I would really like a shovel as well. There's a lot of things that I could be doing with that. All right. And look at this fish. It's a big old lemon glazed salmon. Okay. I didn't need all the lemons for some reason. Okay, so what was... Oh, this was locked. That's why I didn't open it. Sure, I'll open it. What the heck? Why is it all, like, yucky? I don't like that. Is that, like, because the furnace is making everything hot? Ooh, money. And nothing else special here. Great. Everything is locked. I've had to use so many keys this run. Okay. Was I right and the car keys are in here? Nope. So I missed the car keys somewhere. I should have been looking for them as I was, like, running through the whole area. Please don't be locked. Thank you. The code check has an upgrade disc in it. That's the best option. I can grab the upgrade disc and I can take it back to the security room. That's perfect. Retrieve item. Let's grab that. And let's put the broken lever in here. So that'll at least be in there. Great, and I had to spend another $1 to get in here. Yeah, so that place needs a key. I had nowhere else to go, really, so... Let's get out of here and let's search thoroughly for these car keys. That way, if I get that room, I can... The garage, I can do it. Nothing in here. This room. Should I just go back through it everywhere? How many steps have I got? I got 40. I have a lot of steps available. Let's see. I could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And yeah, you know what? Let's... Actually, no. It's just the car keys, and I don't think I could even get the garage again. Because I think the garage has to be on this side. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to get it. So car keys don't really matter to me right now. And also the car keys could very well be on, like, one of these rooms. Like, is it on the floor anywhere over here? Okay, it's this way. I'm going to check up here, because I remember having it say that I missed an item another time, and it was a time when I had the library and didn't check up here. So I don't know if it will actually spawn items up here. Doesn't seem like it did this time. Some creaky floorboards. No, don't get back on it. Okay, we can go ahead and buy another gem, which I think would be worthwhile. Okay. Back in here. There are car keys here. I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, so wherever those car keys were, I'm assuming they were way back. Like at the beginning. I don't see them anywhere here. Okay, well, we got the upgrade disc. Hooray! Wait, I need to, like... I need to do this. Alright, what's it gonna be? What am I gonna upgrade? The spare room! Well, that's nice. The spare room sucks. Okay, yup, let's do it. What can we make it? The spare bedroom, the spare green room, or the spare hall? What the heck? So it just like counts as another room? Dang, I don't know. What would even help me here? Let's make it a spare green room, sure. I don't know what that does. The only thing I can think is like whenever you get rooms that are like, oh, for every whatever room, it gives you this. So it would like count for that stuff. But I don't know. I rarely do those things. It feels like it's like not gonna come up. Okay, we got more things here. There's a clock and a tie. Or no, time and tie. So the letter M. Let's put that on there. Okay, well, we gotta lose a bunch of steps walking into here. Oh my gosh, so you lose the one for walking in and an extra 2? I didn't realize that. Alright, we got paint and... Is it paint and pain? Because beer causes pain? I doubt it. Like mug and... Alright, paint and pint. That's what it is. Because it's a pint of beer. So that's an A. So there's another A. So far I have Daima. That's the word I've crafted. This thing is real unopenable right now. Please don't be locked. Wow, this is sure not a lot of options. Let's do the aquarium. I haven't seen the aquarium yet. This is my favorite room so far. There's the fish have a bedroom? Look at their like googly eyes. Not this one. This one's got a boring eye. Those guys were gooking though. So, if I got the pump room, I remember there being a thing that lets me drain the aquarium. And I wonder if that... It's got a funny looking face on it. I wonder if that would like teach me something. Or if I could like go into these things and grab stuff that's in them. Please don't be locked. I have nothing. The breaker box. Do I do the breaker box? The breaker box will at least let me open the security door. And also turn off the gymnasium. Also, I can test out that stuff I saw. Alright, we got a deer in a theater. Is it theater and antler? No. What could be similar between these? Stage and stag. That's what it is. So an E is what's missing. Stage and stag. Okay. We're turning off keycard entry. Garage is going on. Dark room off. Nope. That. I wonder what's up with this cabinet not having a thingy there. That's weird. So these indicators. Let's check out that picture I took earlier of the thing about it. So it told me something. You know, also, I'm looking at the other pictures that I took for the like classroom thing, and it just has like all the colors up there. I wonder if I should just put this in order of the colors that are up there, which would mean this one needs to be blue. How do I... Okay, let's also look at the rules. So, a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. But how do I get blue? Press any button above to activate blue. Okay, so that's a blue. And that's how it was on the other thing. So then this one needs to be green. It is. How do I get it to be yellow, though? Is yellow even an option? I don't think yellow is an option. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. But how do you get purple? Huh? How did I end up with that? Okay. Wait. Wait, brain. What is going on here? So that made a purple. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to get purple. So I've made them all purple. What? And now we've got white? What does that mean? Oh crap. Ah crap. Ah, beans. And then that. What the heck? What the heck? Well, I still don't know what I'm doing with this, but I've learned something there. We made a white light. I guess that's cool. I don't know what that means for me. But hey, this uses less of my steps now. Okay, these are not a lot of options. So the archives aren't fun. But that's the only option that I have to get more rooms, so let's do it. Did I... Oh. I would actually like to change the security level to have more... I went the wrong way. I'm wasting my steps. Let's change the security level to have more keycard gates, because then I can like they're all just unlocked anyway. Keycard system settings, security level high. Okay. That way, because I can open a keycard gate, I can't open a regular locked gate because I have no keys. Alright. Can you have any free items for me in here, please? A key would be so nice, or some gems, or anything. Okay, we got a fan. There's a fan. Is there... like a fang maybe somewhere? There's pudding. What would... Is there another word we could use to describe a fan? Or another word we could use to describe footing? Footing? Pudding? I mean, we got a spoon, we got a plate. I don't know. That one is a mystery. Oh, great. Locked door. Please don't be locked. Okay, thank you. Dark room. Wait. I turned on the dark room though, so... Oh gosh, sound. What? What the heck? Why is it doing this to me? I feel like I turned that on. Oh my gosh, dark room off. Okay. Am I just an idiot and I keep like turning it off by mistake? I'm wasting so many steps. Yay, a gem! I got something to do something with. Alright, well this we know is going to be unlocked, so that's cool. The weight room, that sucks. Corridor. Let's just do the corridor. We know we'll get it, have it unlocked. Now this one, please don't be locked. It's locked, okay. We have a hose. A hose and a bridge city thing. Like, what else could you use for this? A spool? But that doesn't look like a pool. Wait, no, is this the estate? Yeah, I don't know that one. Whatever puzzle I've made up for myself there, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, there's another classroom. Sure, let's go in here. This is second grade. Classroom puzzle, can you find the difference? There's a bat and a boat. The difference is an O. I'm writing that down. Daimyo is what I've spelled so far. Okay. Let's see. Got a B- here. What the heck? Find each sum without using signs. Why are they different colors? What? Look at the colors. Is this a hint for the yummy? Is this a hint for the dartboard game? Because I think it is. That's what I'm guessing here. Because those are the same colors that are on the dartboard game. Because these are, it's just addition when it's blue. And then 7 minus 3 is 4, 9 minus 8 is 1, 2 times 2 is 4, 3 times 4 is 12. That all adds up to 10. That would be 7 minus 3 is 4. This one would be 5 minus 3, it would be 2, so that one's wrong. This one would be 7 times 3 is 21. This one would be 18, so that's wrong. This one would be 5 times 3 is 15. Oh my gosh, my throat. So yeah, that would add up to be 10 out of 12. So this is just a hint for the dartboard game. That's all I'm seeing. So could there be a hint here? And what is the deal with the infinity there? Like, sure, it's just a sideways 8, but could that be a clue to something? Mathematics. Oh, yep. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Yep. So that's just a hint for the other thingy. But it does make me think, what if I did the math on this whole equation here? So you just start with 1, I guess, and then it would be times 2. So that'd be 2. And then plus 3, so 5. And then minus 4, I guess, would be 1. Then plus 5 is 6. Wait, no, it's divided. Wait, we don't have all the colors here. Yeah, it's too hard to tell whether that would be multiplication or subtraction, or division. I doubt that that is actually the puzzle here. Yeah, I'm assuming that that's nothing. Okay, we will move on from this. Great, we will not be moving on from this. Or I'm just gonna kill myself, I guess, because I can't go anywhere else. Yeah, was the other room of this locked? I'm pretty sure it was. Sure was. What about in here? Was the other one locked? Sure was. And then this one was locked, so, screw me, I guess. We'll call it a day. Dang, that was I spent an hour on that day. This game can really go on if you're, like, getting into it. And sometimes I have a day where it goes, like, 10 minutes and I just find, like, dead ends. It's just the RNG of this game. Alright, day 12. I really want to find the key to that downstairs, the, like, fountain basement. I haven't seen that yet. Okay. And I really want to get the mailroom this time because it said that I would have a package in the mailroom. Let's go with this hallway first. That's a good start to have. I get a key and I get 2 more doors to go through. Storeroom. 2 items is also pretty cool because it could be a really cool item that's in there. Let's do it. Let's do it. It was not a cool item. The storeroom would have been better because I would have gotten a gold in addition to those. Let's see what we got here. We got wrinkles and we got pudding for the pictures. Don't know if that makes a missing letter anywhere. Well, we can get the storeroom now. That or the bedroom, and then hope that I get the storeroom after it. Sure, let's do the bedroom. It's not like I'm losing steps to get in here. And there could be a secret item in here. There's not, but there could have been. There's just this lady. Alright, now give me the storeroom. Oh no, but the mailroom! That's what I wanted. I get my package today. Let's see, brass compass, gems, and keys. Do I get all that? Are you for real? That's awesome! I mean, the compass is honestly not that great. I don't really care about that. So, yeah, I mean, we learned how to get that white light on there. I don't know what that means. It said the more detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. But... Huh. I really wish I had a thing to read what that says. That's probably important. Okay, anything else hidden in here? We got a plane. Plane and blueprints. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else. If I find that safety deposit thing... Oh, let's look at this. We got stairs. Stairs and stars. That's an eye. That is the thing missing from there. I don't know what I'm doing with these letters that I'm writing down. Oh, and we have Pray and Crowbar? What? Pray and Pry. Because the Crowbar Prize. So that's an A. That's missing. What am I doing with these letters? I don't know what to do with them. It's becoming a lot of letters, though. I wonder if I should be more keeping track of which ones have things that I can connect them to and which ones don't. Dang, I should probably be writing that down. Okay, so let's also write down the ones that have things. So pray, crowbar, stairs, stars, and then let's just keep writing the actual things down as we go. Okay, so we've dead-ended there. Let's go actually do the thing that I forgot to do and go to the outdoor room. Because the outdoor room could, like, give me bonuses for all the rooms that I'm drafting. It really sounds like sprinklers out here. Tool shed? That's pretty cool. I like the tool shed. Special floor fans cost feet instead of gems. I don't really want that. I'll do the tool shed. I like the special items. Alright. Metal detector and sledgehammer. Metal detector's cool. I like that. Sledgehammer doesn't come up very often, though. Every time I've opened the special tool shed so far, it's always had a sledgehammer in it. And it kind of sucks because sledgehammer's not that useful. Because I rarely ever find, like, the trunks that you can bash open with it. But the metal detector is cool because now I can, like, have a chance to find more of the gold and keys and stuff. Alright, spare green room or the den. I like the den. Always like the den. It gives me more directions to go. Oh. Oh, hey! I was just talking about never finding trunks, and there one is. It's loaded on gems! Is there more in this room? There's a piece of gold just sitting on the floor. Wow, this room was loaded! I found so much in here. Alright, folks, we're off to a good start this time. Let's get that key. Keys were my undoing last time. And a magnifying glass? Wait a minute. I am going to need to go back and read that thing. I've got to do it now before I get too deep into anything else. Because there's definitely a secret message in that mailroom thing. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? What? Who? Denny Ravane stole the Baron's mail? I guess I'll write that down. Okay, Danny, not Debney, Danny Ravane, not Recapper. I cannot type on touchscreens, I swear. Okay, Danny Ravane, stole Baron's mail? Question mark. Okay. We'll just put that note in there because I don't know. Alright, well, back out of here. I'm glad I had the bedroom here because it saved me some steps. Well, I might as well open up this one since I'm right here. The courtyard. Dang, I don't know. really don't know. None of these are good options. Like, I'll just do the spare green room. And now I'm kind of inclined to just go this way instead. The parlor, the observatory, the chapel. Well, parlor will get me some more gems. But I have lots of gems already. So let's spend my gems instead and get whatever this gives me. Let's see, what is... okay, what I'm at... how many stars am I? I'm at 6 stars. So... oh, I get nothing. You get nothing for 6 stars. Wow, that sucks. So... okay, wait, hang on. We got a car. We got a car and we got a cart. So let's write down the letter T. And we'll say car and cart. Okay. What do we got here? Oh, so we have 2 options on what to do. Let's see what those do. So it was the 2 and the 4. So the twins, that's pretty good. Getting 2 trunks because I have the sledgehammer to just bash them open. And this one's just a gem. So yeah, let's do the 2. And then let's run back there and bash those open. Yes. Pair chests have been added. Hell yeah. Wait, do I get both of them actually? Oh. I get both. I just assumed that I could only choose one. Okay, that's pretty cool. So the observatory gets better as you like progress through the game because it starts adding more and more constellation options. Whoa, there's so much money in here. Oh my gosh, I'm rich today. And there's so many keys. There's no way I can fail on this attempt. Oh my goodness. Let's just open this one while I'm here. You know, I'm loaded. I'll put this down here. But let's not go there yet. Let's go the other way. I'm really wasting my steps on this, but you know. There's even a gem in here. Dude, it's going well for me. Okay, do I want gems or do I want money? This one will also give me food, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Right. Money and food. Alright. Well, now we basically have to do the parlor because it's cutting off that area. I really need some options here. I don't have a lot of places to go. Okay, we have lock and clock. That's the letter C. Let's write that down. And then lock and clock. Okay. The heck, that looks creepy with the fires at the end of there. Oh, dude, and a coin purse. Now I can make even more money. Okay, and there's just money sitting on the floor. They're just handing it out to me today. The white box does not have a statement. Well, you're darn right about that. The gems are in a box with a statement. Well, this one has to be false because this one is true. So that means that the gems are in a box without a statement, which means this one. Look at me being smart. My gems are in the double digits. Okay. Now's the time when we spend the money on this passageway because I need it. Well, we've got a good old thingy there. How have I found a keycard door so early? corridor, guest room, storeroom. I don't like these options, so let's just do the corridor. I want options to go. Oh, I hate the archives. This one is discover less common floor plans. Well, let's go this way. It's better to go off to the sides early. All right, we got coat and cot. We've already done that, but I didn't write down coat and cot here. Okay. And now this way. We can do the garage. That'll get me more keys. The dining room gives me more doorways to go, though. That's pretty good. I think I might want to do that. And then I can also come back here for the meal later. No special items here. Nope. I bet I just front-loaded all my luck and now I'm going to be screwed. Okay, well, if I do the billiard room, then I can fill out another room into this little corner, which is pretty cool. Secret items, nope. Okay, math time! This is the exciting moments everybody's been waiting for. 12 minus 7 is 5, times 4 is 20. 6 minus 3 is 3, times 5 is 15, divided by 15 is 1. 1 plus 19 is 20, minus 6 is 14, times 2 is 28, divided by 7 is 4. And there we go. 1 measly key. That's cool. Oh, hey, look at this. They kind of give you a hint here. I just guessed at it and figured it out. Okay, we got a crow and row is what I'm thinking there. I'm just going to type crow and rowboat so that I remember which one it is. And then we'll write down the letter C. Okay. Hey, Natalie, you're a fellow lover of math. Well, this all kind of sucks. I'll get this one, though, because, I mean, I've got a lot of money. I could buy some stuff in here. I don't know what this is. Like, what would you call this? Because this is a tie. What letter could you add to tie to make whatever this thing is? It's like a platter or a display or something. I don't know. I just don't know. All right. A shovel would be pretty cool. I like shovel. Okay. Salt shaker, we don't know what that does. Do I want to just blow all my money? I feel like I kind of do. Like, I could just buy this and then a couple gems. You know, we're here. Let's do it. Whenever you eat food, gain steps, gain an extra step. Wow, you only get 1 extra step. That kind of sucks. Okay, well, we'll just buy a bunch of gems. 10 gems. Okay, now this was a dead end, so we continue on. Special keys? Silver key? Wait, was the silver key what I got? I don't know what that was. Aquarium is every room color. I don't think that really helps me. The conference room. I don't know if I care about any of these rooms, but courtyard's gonna have some piles of dirt to dig up, won't it? Yeah, well. Nice, an old tin can. Oh, and it's got a chest to smash open. All right, look at all this. And wow, more trash. That's cool. And we got a keycard door that I can't open. I need the security room and the breaker box. I would love to find both of those. Well, there's the breaker box. The cloister, though. I have not been to the cloister. And the breaker box doesn't do anything for me right now until I get the security room. Let's do the cloister. I'm loaded on gems and I have not seen this place yet. Okay, there's a pile of garbo in there. Wait. But how do I get in there? What? You can't do this to me. You can't give me dirt and not let me get it. That's so rude. How dare they? Okay, well, what is this woman? Because I remember something that I had was talking about these. So Arinda is in the cloister. So this is Arinda right here. And Rhina is the one with the hoe. So then what is Arinda in the chapel? This person's got like a scepter and a crown. Let's look at the pictures I took of the... Wow, I have a lot of pictures in this game already. Okay. The scepter and the crown was the one with the number 7 and the like armor and stuff. Okay, let's just say like Roman numeral 7 armor lady in parentheses around Arinda. I don't know how that'll help me, but I feel like it'd be good to have a note of that. Oh, the locked hall. I kind of want to do it. I have all the keys in the world, but I'm gonna get it. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back over here and go the other directions. Did I also find other dirt piles somewhere? I feel like there were probably dirt piles around here, but I don't remember where they were. Okay, the music is getting eerie with just the background noise. Okay, so this was a filthy keycard door. Okay, I didn't go in here. We got a tiger. And then whatever this thing is, I don't know what it is. Okay, well, what book do we want to read? We've read Swinburne, we've read Drafting Strategy. I already know how the pump system works, so I feel like I don't need the manual on that. Let's just do the Sightseer's Guide. How do I say yes? Can I inspect my own handwriting? No? Okay, well. That is that. Alright, we got another locked door here. That's cool. The weight room. I do not want to do the weight room. +1 key for each bedroom in your house. Laundry room, you can launder your currency. What does that mean? So I pay taxes on it? Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna do this. This gives me more keys. Yeah. Oh, reading! Let's skim over this thing. 40 years, half-stated gratitude, interrupt type of play, give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself. This is too much information. To say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. I release you from your post and service. Besides, I think more of a junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of a young Master Simon. Retrieving success to their post as soon as they lay off the land. Whatever. Ignoring what I imagine your objectives might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. So someone got the lake house in Trinsdale. Henry, wait, hang on. Okay, it's just the 2 pages. I don't know what, there's so much information on those and I don't know what to learn. What do we got here? We got a graph. We got a graph that's going up. A graph and a something. Wait. What? Weird. Okay, I'm kind of thinking of just going and opening up every room in the Great Hall. That could be cool. Okay, this one that's a mystery, whatever's in common with those two. Alright, we gotta go back to the Great Hall. I would also... What level am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to get here to get my meal. I really gotta get those keycard doors open. I have, like, multiple of them now that are a problem. This dirt pile! Why can't I get it? Alright. Oh. Something's in here? Oh, interesting. So it's kind of telling me that there's something on the other side of this that's like a key or money. Which is good to know. Because that means that these other ones probably have better items in them. What? Or just nothing? What the heck? What the heck? Wow, that is not what I expected to happen. Okay, well, that gave me 2 keys, so that's cool. Okay, so then something's going to be on the other side of this. Money and gem. Okay. That's a lever that opens the thing. Okay. So that means if I can get up to here, I would beat the game, maybe? That's the first I've seen one of those. Okay, well... Now I gotta get going. I gotta get searching this stuff. Office opportunity to earn that and spread that. I have not been to the office yet, I don't think. So let's check this out. Okay, we got anything cool up here? We got the clock and tie. Oh, tie and time. I feel like I've done that already. But I don't think I did not put the necktie on here, so let's list up necktie. Please, touchscreen keypad. There we go. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. We found an upgrade disc. Heck yeah. And there's a terminal right here. I can upgrade something. Is there any... So I just learned... I wonder if there's... if the locations of the levers are permanent or random. Because that one said that there's a lever in the greenhouse, but it's a broken one. Where did... But the disc like went away from my hand for some reason. Okay, what are we upgrading here? What's it gonna be? The courtyard. Okay, what can we do for this guy? We can give it gems or dig spots, or it's always left unlocked. Always left unlocked is pretty good, because then if I get that like late in the house, I don't have to worry about unlocking it. That also makes it technically a hallway by the looks of it, because there's orange there, which could help with some of those like combos that you can get. So let's do that. Now, wait, can I? What the heck? What? What? Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase. Oh my gosh. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Is that like a red herring? Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I expect either would be suitable. What is he like a big fan of herrings? Okay, well, let's just take a picture of this thing. Don't know if that's why are they different colors? I don't like that. And then what the heck did that thing do? I don't know what that did. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I learned that the office is where I can just spread gold. I can run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's rooms. This includes each servant's quarters and maid's chamber currently on the estate. Sure. And then spread gold. The office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins within from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Spread gold. Let's make it rain. Okay, now let's log in. Swan Song. Get that dial-up tone. It's the olden days. Okay. So, place a special order. What the heck? Like, I did this before. I don't know where it appears, though. Let's order a shuffle. Like, I've made orders before. I don't know where they appear, though. Okay. Data transfers. What the heck? Electronic mail. I can finally check my email! Okay, let's check this out. Sir, you have not left me with instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who's validating for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Okay. Girl doesn't like computers. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. That's a code! That right there is a code for the breaker box room. I don't know what it does, but it's a code that I can put into it. Okay. Finally, I learned something about that. Okay. The VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not the desired functionality. Let us know and we will fix it in our regular service next week. Yeah, I already figured that part out. Let me just look at like what are all these that I need to do? Wait. Was this not the one that I read before? What? We just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been influenced and notarized. If your premonition, sure, events, okay, yep, just things about his last will and testament. Okay, it was this one. So off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So it's like the white one's hard to get. All right. All right. And let's connect, view other active terminals. None. Okay. Well, okay. We have another safe, folks. Let's try a code. I got 9083 before. Nope, doesn't work there. Like, could I do could I do it backwards? 3890. Nope. Okay, well, I don't know how to open any of these things. I can never figure them out. I found so many safes in this place. All right, well, the breaker box, but also food for sale would give me like, oh my gosh, I want the breaker box though. If I can get the breaker box and then get the security room, I'd be set because then I can open all these like other doors. Oh my gosh. Okay, screw it. We'll do it. I might be screwing myself here because now I'm low on options. But okay, paint and pint. We did that one, but I didn't write down the things. The paint can and pint of beer. Paint can, pint of beer. Okay. That is on the record now. Yeah. Okay. So, what did I just look at for this thing? Let's go reopen the pictures that I took. All right, so this one needs to be like, wait, how the heck do I get blue again? There we go. So that's blue. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Who's texting me? Okay, so that one's purple. Well, we need all of them to be purple though. So what the hell am I doing? And then we gotta get this one to be white. So somehow I need to, aha. Oh, dang it, I screwed it up. Oh, no, I've screwed it all up. No. Okay. Like that. No, I keep hitting the wrong dumb thing. Okay. And that, So somehow I need to get this thing to be red. Ugh. Ugh, this is a real logic puzzle here. This is difficult. Oof, okay. So that needs to be red. That needs to be red. And then oh crap. Nope. Nope. Dang it, these darn blue ones. Stop doing it. I need to get them to stop being blue. Oh my gosh, my brain's gonna explode trying to figure this out. So I need this one to be red, because then... But then these two need to also be purple, somehow. Okay, then this just... And then... What? Okay, the correct one is white. We've done that. Now this one... Well, crap, that's gonna screw everything up, isn't it? Oh, crap. Ah, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, white, red, purple. We did those three. Now these three need to be off, blue, and green. So that is not at all what I want that to be. Oh, wait, no. Wait, blue? Then this one just be off? I did, wait. No, this one needs to be green. Wait, no, this one needs to be green. I did it! I solved it! And something happened! There's a big old thing here. What does this do? I opened up a secret door outside. I'm such a genius. We've opened up the gemstone cavern. It's permanently unlocked energy. You can starting tomorrow. You will start each new day with $2 gem dollars. Yeah. Heck yeah. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm glad I did that. Dang, that was an ordeal to get all that stuff to match up. Okay, now I would like to go this way. I really want to find that security room. I need the security room so bad. Okay, so we'll do this one. Hey there, Peter person. What the heck? Oh, okay, well that opened up that door in an interesting way. Alright, we got the wheat and rain. I don't know what to... Is it a bushel? Well, what other word could we use to describe this? And what other word could we use to describe this? Cloud. And is wheat loud? Is it known for its loudness? I don't know. Storm? Storm and something? I don't know. I don't know. That one I can't really do anything with. Security room! That's what I wanted. All right. Let's shut off those pesky keycard doors. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything else in here. So, have I missed anything? Oh right, there's 28 coins. I forgot I spread those all around the house. Keycard systems. Yes, this one. This one. Gaming with a Y. You are absolutely right. Okay, let's set that security level to high. And then we'll change the offline mode to unlocked because they'll all be unlocked now. Okay. Now let's log into the network. That way this thing's on the thing so I can access it just in case. Get that dial-up town. Okay. Can I access the mail from here now? Nope. But I could like go on to the other terminal though. The office terminal. I've never seen the shelter terminal. I don't know why I'm doing this. I was just in that room. But hey, look, I can... It's already... The gold is spread. Okay. So I need to somehow get over here and have a room leading into the antechamber from there because we've opened up one of the doors there with the lever. So that is the goal. The veranda, the dark room. The dark room isn't bad because it... Let's see if it just turns off when I walk in here. Wow, awesome, cool. Okay, well, let's go back to the dining room and grab that stuff. Didn't I? Huh. I thought I got the room that like makes so that everything spread throughout. It just goes to that one room, but I guess that was the last attempt. Okay, but I want the food that's in here. Oh, here's some of the gold that got spread around. Okay, gonna need this food. I'm getting hungry. I've never seen these other rooms they mentioned in this, like the showroom. Oh, nice. My salt gave it 1 extra foot. Okay. Yeah, there's gonna be... There's also gonna be money in the bedroom and the servants' quarters, but... I don't want to waste my feet getting all over there. I could actually go this way though, just like while I'm close. Sure. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, guest bedroom, laboratory. I think the well, the steps actually won't help me that much now. Let's do this laboratory. Okay, is there any goodies around here? Goodies, goodies, goodies. Oh, that really looks like a gem on that microscope. Okay, this doesn't have power, so we still don't know what this whole business is because I've never been able to power it. Okay. Enter experiment setup. Continue as experiment. Okay, so I can immediately lose 10 steps, gain 20 gold, add a small chest to the entrance hall, or spread dirt on the driveway. Or whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, I can do one of those. Whenever you draft an archived floor plan. Well, all this sucks. None of these are good. Let's just do immediately. I don't want to lose the steps, so I don't care what that is. I mean, it's worth doing like one of these just in case I want to go back and do it. Let's do the small chest. Okay, start experiment. Now let's also connect this guy to the network. That way I could, like, I think, can you change the thing? Now I think about it. Okay, well, we don't need to do anything else here. Okay. That's all this place has really got for me. I put some dirt in the hallway. That's what we got out of that mess. Okay, so I need to go back to the utility closet and turn the darkroom back on. It kind of pisses me off that the darkroom was on in the last time I checked the breaker box, but then whenever I walk into it, it just automatically turns it off. Okay. And I also should just be going this way. Wait, is that right? Yeah, that's a dead end. That's a dead end. It's this way. Alright, the pool! Oh, I have seen the pool, actually. Oh, well, this all sucks, doesn't it? It's all dead ends. Well, 4 items would be pretty good, I think. What I'm really hoping is for redraws. 2 gems and 2 keys. That is not great. Not great at all. Because now I'm running low on places to go. I only have these 2 ways, and I need to get to here, because that's the door that I unlocked in the antechamber. Okay, well, let's go turn that darkroom back on. I don't know why I can't just, like, wedge that switch in there so that it stays on. Okay. Then it's this way. And there we go. Dark room's back on. There's some goodies in here. Yeah. Okay, let's do this guy. Well, we got keys on the right side. Ooh. Well, that, I think, just brought me to the end. But you know what I can do here? This one says there's a major key in here. And I need a key to get into that secret fountain room. So let's get that room. And hope that it's, well, I'm assuming this is the major key. The thing that is totally unnecessary and I don't need. Yep, cool. Well, this is a waste of my time. Because I cannot do this now. Well, let's just keep it going. Let's fill out as much of this as I possibly can. Man, I had such a good attempt this time. I found so many good things. And hey, let's try that save code I found on this one. So you think I'd remember it by now? 9083. Nope. I mean, it also, like, it was on a red note, and red notes are supposed to be fake, so I don't even know if it matters. But yeah, this will be the big old dead end. Yep, okay. Well, we can do that and at least, like, you know, look at that. That's the door that I can't go through. Because it's not open. Man, I was so close. I was so close. The game just wouldn't let me draft in that direction. Dang. Okay, well, I'm gonna do a teeny bit more exploring before I pack it in. So, how do I get back? Do I even have enough steps to get back is the question. Because I gotta go all the way down here, this way, and then around this way. I don't even know if I can get back without running out of feet, but let's try it. Because I want to go back to the outside world and check out all the dirt that I put around. Because that seems fun. But hey, dang, I feel like I'm making progress in this game. Like, I'm getting farther and doing better on my attempts. Oh yeah, there's some money sitting around here. If only it was food. Okay. No money here. Nothing in here. Oh, right, I did this. I didn't do the dirt piles. Oh, well, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? Dang. Those dice are exactly what I needed. Well, yeah, I think I'm about to pass out. I've only got 2 feet left. And I actually don't know where that secret door is that I opened. Where the hell is it? The gemstone cavern. I don't know where that is. Can I... Is it over here? Am I about to... I'm gonna pass out. No, I'm passing out. Okay. Well, that was another long day. That was a full hour. Well, let's give it another day before I call it a day in real life. And I need to go explore that new room that it unlocked. What the heck? That fountain just kind of like freaked out as it loaded in. I don't know if anyone else saw that. Okay, so where the heck is the secret room? I'm assuming it will have another thingy to turn on the Azula's flames over here. Okay, it's not this area. And I'm assuming something cool will happen if I do all of them. Was it this? Is this gonna take my feet to walk in here? Nope. This is just a dead end room. Don't know what's up with that. I guess it's up by the camp, which, you know, you would think I would have maybe noticed. There's kind of the hint by the fact that it shows the camp and then the door right next to it. Probably should have taken that as the hint, but I'm not smart. So there's also this door. We don't know what that door is for. That might be the last one that like has a thing for it. Here it is. What is this? What do we got here? Can I do this? A note. That's a lot of words to read. They're gonna need more, especially we're gonna switch to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer it's getting greedier than that. Might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. Okay. Managed to have all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be any use. We've made the call to scrap them. There's still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and it's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, so it's just someone should move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that from someone else to finish the mine. Okay. Yup, I was right about that thick pipe. We got another of Azula's flames up there. Like, what kind of demon am I summoning here with that? So what are they talking about? They said that there is a minecart blocking a passageway. Huh. That's weird. Jeez, how am I down 5 feet already? Just from wandering around outside. This sucks. Well, I'm gonna go burn more just to go open up the outside room and see what bonuses I can get from there. Jeez, now I'm down to 63. I'm gonna have wasted like all my special feet before I even get into the house. All right. The shrine, the tomb, or the items for trade. Let's do the shrine and hope that I can actually get back here to spend my money in there. I tried that before and I never was able to do it because I didn't have any money on that attempt. But you know, maybe I'll get lucky and find the vault this attempt and then just run back there and offer it up to Buddha. Okay. Here we are. We go to the left like always. These suck for options, so let's do this. No bonus goodies. Yeah, storeroom's not bad. But pantries might be better. Let's do pantry. An orange. Oranges are real tasty. Okay, and now... Ugh. Let's do this. Okay, we got plain and the blueprint. I don't know. I'm like, what the heck is the deal with this? Like... I feel like there's some kind of hint to derive there, but I really don't know. Okay, how about this way? Storeroom or closet? I like the closet. It usually just gives me crap, but hey, I got a die out of it. That's a great item to have. Okay, and then the den is a great one. No bonus items here to be seen. Kitchen or nook or courtyard. The courtyard's always unlocked, which is cool, but let's do the nook. Let's just get a dead end here and get that key because I don't have any keys. Okay. Now there's the garage. The garage wouldn't be bad to get at this point. And I'm already pretty far, so I think I can afford to dead end this. Okay. Now if I can get the car keys, then I can get into this thing. And there's items in there. So, let's move on now. We got keys, gems, and gold. We're set to move on. All right. The conference room or the hallway? The hallway I think is better. Gets me a key. And now... the observatory worked out well before. I'm going to do that. Okay, let's see what we got. So now it's probably going to give me the 7 option, which is tasty apples. Isn't that right? Yep, this is tasty apples. Okay. That is actually kind of sucks, but I like leveling that up. I would like the storeroom now. Okay, we got a car and a cart. We've already done that. We've already kept track of that. Secret passage, drawing room. Let's go with that secret passage. Okay. Now, this is definitely... I feel like I always end up going to a hallway from these because I just do not want to get a dead end here. It's too early for a dead end. Ugh. The Great Hall is not a great one to do right now. This one's gonna take both my gems though, so let's do that one. But now I kind of want to go back to the starting room because this one could just end up being a dead end. It's got the security room though, which is cool. Alright. Well, we gotta do all this business. I wish I could just automatically do everything here because it takes forever to go into this. There's a shovel hidden somewhere! What the heck? Okay. So let's set that to low for now because I don't actually have the thing set to offline. And then return to security menu. Let's log into network. Okay, now I'm like, I need to go find this shovel that's hidden somewhere. Where the heck could it be? Like, I guess it could be in that new room that I just drafted in the corridor because I haven't looked in there yet. I guess it also might be in the trunk of the car? Is that possible? Dang, I don't know. I mean, I know I looked in these rooms all pretty thoroughly. The trunk of the car is the only place I can think of over here. That's really the only thing I can think of. I'm just going to assume that's what it is and not waste my time going on a search. Okay, we will move on from here. Oh, wait, there's another door in the security room. I should have gone that way. No, I'm wasting all my steps. Okay, could the shovel be here though? No. Courtyard's always left unlocked. That's a goodie. That's a real goodie. Let's do that. See, now the shovel would be awesome right here. There's also this, and I lack the fun thing for that. Oh, I don't have any gems though. Ah, crap. Do I want to do that? Ugh. Or do I redraw it? Oh, I'm not gonna redraw it. I'll just do this and get this stuff. Well, at least I got a gem out of it. Okay, well now I can go here. Dude, this is the only good option here for me. Well, now I know that the security room is just gonna have a dead end to it. Another key. Okay, gotta use that key. Dining room. Dining room's not bad for this. I have some more directions to go. Okay. These aren't great. But this one might give me gems. So that'll be cool. Not feeling great about this attempt. It's not going well. Okay, 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 1 is 4, times 2 is 8. That like blew my mind for a second. There were 2 multiplication things. 16 divided by 1 divided by 4 would be 4, divided by 2 would be 2. Okay, yeah, we got it. Okay, why does it love giving me the silver key? Dang. We have a cart and a graph. I don't know what similarities to draw from that. Okay, this is the only way we got. Do I use the special key or just like... I'm just gonna use the regular key. Oh, this sucks though. Ooh. Let's just do this. Nothing in here. Well, this still sucks. This is really my only option. I thought a reroll. Okay, magnifying glass, sledgehammer, sleeping mask, running shoes. Wow, that all sucks. I mean, sledgehammer is good, but I don't have enough money for it. Didn't I walk past a chest earlier? I probably should have opened it. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe I want to use the special key. Well, this also kind of sucks. I mean, the Great Hall will give me options. I could also test out. Does it always have the lever in here? Well, that had 2 keys in it, which is pretty cool. Let's just try all these. That one also had a key in it, so that's... And it had a lever! Okay, so there's always a lever in the locked hallway. And it always opens that side. Okay, well now I'm starting to think. So... Is this... Okay, no, that is the dead end one. Which makes me think that this is a dead end there. I don't know if this is always designed the same though. Okay, it's designed similarly every time. I don't know if there's a hint that can help you figure that out. But yeah. So that got me this way. I do not have any gems. So the terrace actually isn't bad then. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. What a nice area. Okay, now I think I want to go this way. Okay. Chapel. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in the house. Do I want to do that? Or actually, do I want to do the parlor? Because then I can start going back down and like explore more. I think I probably want to do that. Just because I need to do more exploring here. Okay. We got the gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. Huh. Now this one is complicated. So if this one is true, then that could mean that it is this one, and this one's true. Which I think might be it. Because if this one is true, is the only true one, and then both of these ones are false, because then that would mean it's not because 2 statements are true because they're both false. And if this one is false, then that means that this one's false. I don't know if that's the correct logic, but that gut feeling just tells me that this is the right one. I was right. Okay. We do not want to waste my gems here, but boy, do I not have a lot of options. I guess we'll do the gymnasium. That sucks. It's gonna eat my feet. Okay, let's... Really? A door that far down has got a lock on it? Maid's chamber, less likely to find items. Ugh. You know, I could just do the dark room and then just try my luck with whatever is here. Well, that thing's not gonna happen. Really? Oh my gosh. Why is everything locked? Let's just do the middle one. Oh, that's like the worst one. Oh, come on. Why is everything locked? Like, every one of these doors is locked. You may draw a new floor plan while drafting this room. Ugh, that all sucks. Dang, none of these are good. Ugh. Let's do that one, I guess. Man, I am ruining everything here. Utility closet. Okay, well that's good that I can at least get that. Okay, keycard thing off. Darkroom on. Garage on. Gymnasium off. Okay, that is excellent that I've done that now. Do I waste a key on this? I don't want to. Oh my gosh, everything needs a key. Because I don't want to waste my keys because I know I need a key for this one. And I'm like 2 rooms away from getting to the end. I feel like I should just go back there and just try it. Because I have 1 reroll and 2 keys. This one I can also open though, so... The walk-in closet has 4 items though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna risk this. And hope I get some gems. What the heck? A sleeping mask. The first time you enter each bedroom with sleep mask, gain 5 feet. Do I have any bedrooms to go through here? Nope. That's too bad. Okay, well, I got 1 gem, so I refunded my gem cost for this, and I got a telescope. An additional effect of each constellation. Well, that doesn't really help me now, does it? Because I've already gone to the observatory. Cool. I'm gonna run out of feet here. Alright. Come on, let's get this. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I need to redraw this. Please. Okay, cloister. That is good. Oh man, could I make it back to the dining room to eat my food? Because I am hungry right now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I actually can make it back there. I'm gonna do that. So 1, 2, 3, so forward, left, and down. Okay. Oh, and one of those was something that gave me feet. Okay, cool. We are making progress now. Okay, I could also step into this bedroom and get some more feet. And that bedroom and get some feet. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna go all the way back down here to open up the door that I missed there. Because I don't want to mess up my chance. Because I need to get a room here that can lead into the antechamber. Okay. So yeah, we go here. And I got 7 for that. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if it's worth it to open up that. I mean, if I got $1 more though, I could just buy the sledgehammer and then smash it open. Let's maybe open it whenever I come back. Okay, so that one gave me another 5 feet. That's cool. Okay, yeah, let's go back up into the security room and open the door that I missed. Man, I wish that I wasn't an idiot and had opened that when I was in there originally, because I really screwed myself. Please don't be locked. Thank you. Coat check. That's got the broken lever. I can't really do anything with the broken lever though. So I guess let's do the chamber of mirrors. What the heck? Oh crap, there's like a puzzle to this room. Okay, so I screwed myself there. It seems like you're better off drafting the Chamber of Mirrors whenever there's other stuff connected to it. Because then you can like come into it from the other angles to open all those secret doors. Okay, so I think I will in fact open this chest in the hopes I get some gems. I did not get gems. I got the key to the secret garden. Okay. Don't know what that's about. Well, let's go up into that cloister. So could I buy anything in here? Nothing useful is the answer. What the heck? They were seriously selling a sleeping mask and I just found one? What the heck? Okay, I'm curious about that secret garden though. I've never done that yet. Whoa. Okay, and there's an extra room. What the heck? What the heck? What? What does that do? And what's up with this? I've seen this before. Hang on a minute, just a little minute. I had a note about this crescent moon. What the heck? Locked door with no key and crescent. And a black cat tied to a red flag and shore of white sand. I don't know. There's some soft jazz going though, which I'm all about. What does this do? What? Okay, so you can turn these different directions. What the heck? What if we turn them all towards that? And that opens another thing. Okay. So one lever is in the secret garden. And one lever is in the big old locked room. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. This one is everything in the world is locked. Okay, we gotta use my last key on this one. We can do it. We can do it. Which one do I do though? Let's do the chapel because then I have a chance to open up one more door in case, like, I don't know, this isn't the end. Because I'm in the antechamber. To continue up, you must go down. What? Okay. It's the basement key! Do I have enough feet to even make it back there? 3, 4, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I can make it. Let's actually just go ahead and nope, can't do that. Wait. Oh, okay. I might have just enough to get there. Okay, just keep on going. Why don't you sell food for me? I wish I had food. Okay. Luckily, we'll get extras for the bedroom, which I desperately... There was an apple just sitting here that I missed. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna keep going straight. Okay. Dude, I am solving the mysteries of this house. Okay, so yeah, let's go down here. Let's open that door. And then if I still have enough feet, I can go into that shrine and drop off all my money for the next time. For whatever benefit that gives me. Okay. Yeah. Basement room. Basement room. This is all kinds of fancy. It's a boat room. Oh gosh, it's taking up so many of my feet to go through here though. What the heck? Okay. There's something here that I'm gonna take a picture of. Foundation elevator, concealed entrance, cliffside exit, minecart, fountain entrance, tomb entrance, scorch chamber. That's a lot. Holy crap. There's an upgrade disc in here. Oh my gosh, I can't put that anywhere. Oh man, I need more feet to get through this. Okay. Put this. What? Okay, well, what's this? Oh my gosh. What the heck? There's so much here. So can I like... It said something about a minecart blocking a path and that other thing. I'm wondering like... Huh? So that doesn't really help me to move that there. But I can't really move it anywhere else. What the heck? What do I do here? There's secret rooms? Holy crap. Like somehow I gotta turn this. How the heck do I turn this? Wow, this is a big ol' mystery. But you know what I can do is pull this back. Because now I'm assuming there's some way to get in here from the other side. And then I can get in that room. I have no idea how though. So... Oh my gosh. Ugh. So a basement. And then I'm seeing basement and then that thing. So does that mean if I like draft the basement inside of the house, could it lead to the other side of where I just pulled that minecart aside? Man, I don't know. If only I could swim in the water, I could get to the other side of that. Holy crap. Do I have the feet necessary to get over to the shrine before I quit? Because I would really like to go... Oh my gosh, that took a foot just to get out of the stairway? Yeah, I'm not making it because it's... I'm going to have one too little. I'm going to get in there and then run out. Please, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep. Don't fall asleep. No! No! I couldn't even put my money in the statue. Oh. Well, that's... Dang, man. I made a major accomplishment, though. I got to the antechamber and I got that basement key. Now it's like... I don't know, man. Somehow I think I have to unlock the next... Like, wherever the other side of that minecart is. But, yeah. I'm gonna call it there for the day. But I feel like I'm finally making progress on this game. It's cool so far. Although I have no idea how to get farther. We'll just have to figure that out as I go. But thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.